tropical rainforest. Plants and animals of the tropical rainforest environment.
According to the map, Scout, the treasure is at the end of this tunnel. Hey, Scout! Take a look at this! This is the SP tunnel from the treasure map. Here's the SP tunnel, and in the center is the chamber of the Golden Jaguar. Looks like it could be dangerous. There are traps everywhere. I see the columns of letters, Scout, but what do they mean? That's it! You figured it out, Scout! The clues are all SP words. Now we can get through the temple to the treasure. Okay, now what? It's a dead end. Let's see. The first word is spill. So let's step on the letter stones that spell the word spill and see what happens. S-P-I-L-L. Spill! That did it! The next word is spider. And that's definitely one big old S-P-I-D-E-R. Spider! The next word is spear. Don't worry, Scout. Whatever it is, it can't be any scarier than that spider. I was wrong. Don't panic. We just have to step on the stones that spell spear. S-P-E-A-R. Spear! Oops. Sorry. Look, it's the Golden Jaguar statue, Scout. Let's bring it back to the museum. Whoa, this thing's heavier than it looks. Must be solid gold. Spike! Uh-oh, follow me, Scout. Spike. S-P-I-K-E. Spike. Phew, now let's get out of here. Scout? Scout! Where are you, buddy? Oops. Sorry. Again. You want to carry the statue? It's heavy. Told you it was heavy. There's more treasure to be found in this temple, Scout. There are a lot of different tunnels, and according to the map, this should be the SK tunnel. Good catch, Scout. Definitely the SK tunnel. All the clues that lead us to the treasure are words that begin with SK. This is the layout of the SK tunnel. I'm not sure what these markings mean. And I don't know what these markings mean either. You got it, Scout! Those aren't markings, they're letters. The clues are all SK words. Now we can get through this tunnel and pick up the next treasure to take back to the museum. Uh-oh. I don't know how we're going to make it across that bridge. Most of the planks are missing. Wait a second. Let's check the map. The first word is skip. S-K-I-P. Skip. Ready, Scout? Let's skip. Whoa! There's some kind of oil on the floor. Skid. S-K-I-D. Skid. Look, Scout. The famous Emerald of the Forgotten Temple. It's more than 10,000 years old. What a find for the museum. But how can we get to it? The next word is skull. S-K-U-L-L. Skull. Guess we can't go back the way we came. According to the map, we're close to the top of the temple. It says we should be able to look up and see the sky. Sky. S-K-Y. Sky! Yes! It's going to be tricky to get down off of here, Scout. There's only one clue left on the map. Ski. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Ready to ski? That's S-K-I. Ski! Huh? Ha! Ho-ho-ho! Woohoo! I could see better if I had my ski goggles.
Environments. Tropical rainforest. Environments Guide. Each book in the Environment series teaches about an environment on Earth. Our Earth has many different environments. 6 of the main types of environments are grassland, marine, forest, desert, tundra, and freshwater. These 6 kinds of environments are called biomes. As you learn about each environment, it is important to notice how hot or cold it is. This is called temperature. It is also important to notice how much rain and snow there is in each environment. This is called precipitation. The color used for the cover of each Environment series book tells you which biome the environment is in. Grassland, marine, forest, desert, tundra, freshwater. Each cover also has small pictures at the top, called icons, that tell you about the temperature and precipitation for that environment. Temperature, colder, hotter. Precipitation, less rain and snow, more rain and snow. This is a tropical rainforest. The tropical rainforest is hot and wet all year long. The trees and other plants that live there grow throughout the year. Tropical rainforests are located near the equator. Most of the tropical rainforests in the world are in Africa, Asia, Central America, and South America. The tropical rainforest environment you will learn about in this book is in the country of Brazil in South America. Many different types of animals and plants make their homes in the rainforest. In fact, there is only one kind of environment on Earth that has more different types of living things in it: the ocean. Macaws are birds that live in the tropical rainforest. They are the largest kind of parrot in the world. Macaws have brightly colored feathers that help them to blend in with the leaves and flowers in the trees of the rainforest. This makes it more difficult for their enemies to see them. Spider monkeys spend almost all of their time hanging from the branches of rainforest trees. These monkeys have black, brown, tan, and reddish fur, which makes it difficult to see them in the trees. The tapir is another interesting animal that lives in the rainforest. It looks like a large pig with a long nose and brown hair. Most dolphins live in the ocean where the water is salty. But here's a surprise. There are actually dolphins that live in rivers in some tropical rainforests. They are called river dolphins. The jaguar is a very large kind of cat that lives in the rainforests of South and Central America. Jaguars are excellent climbers and spend a lot of time in trees. They have spotted fur, which helps them to blend in with the leaves and branches. The boa constrictor is a large snake that lives in the rainforests of South America. Boa constrictors can swim and climb trees. The wet rainforest environment with so many trees is perfect for them to live in. Walking stick insects can be seen in many places in the rainforest. These insects are either brown or green, and they look just like sticks or small tree branches. There are many kinds of ants that live in the tropical rainforest. One kind is called the leafcutter ant because it uses its strong jaws to cut pieces of leaves to take back to its nest. Brazil nut trees are very tall tropical rainforest trees found in South and Central America. They can grow to be as high as a 20-story building. Many rainforest animals eat the seeds of the Brazil nut tree. The hevea tree is a tall tree that grows in tropical rainforests all over the world. It can grow to be over 100 feet, or 30 meters, tall. That's as tall as a 10-story building. The hevea tree is also called a rubber tree because people make rubber from a liquid found inside the tree. This sticky white liquid is called latex, and it is the sap of the tree. The kapok tree is one of the largest trees in the rainforest and often towers over the rest of the trees around it. Many animals live in the big branches of the kapok tree. Birds build their nests there, and spider monkeys use the branches to travel from tree to tree. Now you know about some of the many, many fascinating animals and plants that live in a tropical rainforest. How many of these tropical rainforest plants and animals can you name?
Gorilla Gorge. The gorilla has to make it through the gorge to get to the bananas. Count by twos from the starting number to get through the maze. Play! Guide the gorilla to the bananas. Count by twos from 40 through 76, 72, 74, 70. Terrific!
You found some items for your forest hamster maze!